There were many things in this course that stood out to me, but one of the main things that stood out to me was the purpose that a counselor plays in the life of their client. A counselor is not supposed to try to fix a person's problem. A counselor is supposed to help a person recognize their problem, recognize what caused their problem, and lead them to the one that is able to solve their problem, which is Jesus Christ. In order to properly counsel an individual must realize that they have fallen and where they have fallen from. We as human beings were made in the image of God. And being made in the image of God, that's the standard that God had for us. And when Adam and Eve failed, God gave his son, Christ Jesus, to die on the cross for us, to bring us back into right standing and relationship with God. And a counselor's job is to lead an individual to Christ and show them how Christ, being in their life, will help to solve the problems that they are going through in today's society. The main point of my essay was to point out our need for God, to point out what counseling is, the need for counseling, and to point out how God uses the uncomfortable things in our life to bring us to where we need to be in our lives. Many times, we as human beings, we want to be comfortable. We want to be satisfied. We want things to go the way that we want them to go. But many times, that's not what we need. Many times, Christ uses sufferings so that we will realize that we are not our own, that we will realize that we are not self-sufficient, that we will realize that we were created by God and we need God in our lives in order to live a prosperous life. And that was the main point of my essay. Thank you.